Welcome back everybody to another video, and today we're looking at the FoodSaver 5200 FM food saving station, and it's an all-in-one station where you can do everything from cutting and heat sealing your bags to even sealing containers with this cool attachment. This allows containers that have the FoodSaver attachment, things such as cheese, they last way longer in the fridge because of this little attachment that sucks all of the air out. Now it's an all-in-one station because you can simply place your bag roll directly inside, and then from there you'll be able to easily heat seal your bag. So I'm going to walk you through the full process of using this machine. So the first thing, as I bring my camera up here, is we're going to turn it on. From here you can see the green light pop on. Now in order to get started, you want to actually seal the one end of your bag, because if you don't, it will be open on two sides. So you're going to hold this down, and we're going to notice the little red seal button right there. Once that's done, you know your bag will be sealed. So now once it's done, we're going to wait a few seconds here. It does usually take anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds. You can open it up and we can slide our bag out, and you can see it's sealed right there. So now we can't get inside the bag from this end. So now we want to hold our bag and move it till we get our desired length. We now have our desired length, so let's say we want it up to here. Now we can cut it like so, and now we have a bag with only one end open. Now this is important because this is what we're going to put our meats in. Now obviously they have different sizes to this bag, but this is the example I'm using. So I'm going to show you how this works. Now this machine can help your food last up to 5 times longer, even longer than that. I've had mine in my fridge for months and months, and you don't get any freezer burn, and it tastes amazing when you take it out. So now what we want to do is take what we want to put inside this bag. In this case, I'm going to use some frozen sausages I got from the meat market. Now, usually these wouldn't last long in the freezer. You know, they were already close to expiry. You want to put them in the bag, and you want to leave some room to the top. You do want 2 to 3 inches from the top, just to give it some room to suck everything out. So now what we want to do is we actually want to place our bag directly in the little attachment here, and we just want it to sit right there like so. And then we want to close this directly on the bag. It's a pretty easy process once you get used to it. Now from there, what we're going to do is we're actually just going to tap this right here. So let me make sure that bag is directly in there. I'm going to tap that right there, and that's going to pull the bag in, and watch as it starts to seal all of that air in. Look at that. So now that it's completely sealed, as we see here, the red seal button has now turned on again, and that means it's heat sealing the other end of the bag, which is crazy. So now we want to wait a few seconds, and you can see it just popped out our food just like that. And look at that. This is like we just bought it from the store. It's completely sealed. There's no air in there whatsoever. There's no way it's going to have any freezer burn at all. Now let's look at some examples of right here. This is ground beef that's literally been in my freezer for 2 months. And you can see a little spot like there where maybe a little bit of moisture kept in there and maybe a tiny bit of air. But for the most part, when I take this meat out of this package, it's going to taste exactly like it did when I first bought it, or as close as it can be for frozen beef. Now this works great for steaks, chicken, all that stuff. And like I said, with this little attachment also allowing you to do containers as well, it's just going to save you a ton of money in the future. So it is a bit of investment. So this is the FoodSaver 5200M all-in-one station. It's amazing. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.